may naaresto actually kagabi. 'Di ba? I think na-report nyo na lahat. So I just promise Sec John Vic that I'll wait for his report and that siya magsasabi sa details para nga walang misfire, miscommunication or accusation. But since someone close to me sent me a text kasi meron nag-send sa akin ito. PNP confirms Browner's statement that 30 shots were fired. All of them came from the Senate from Cayetano security guard. So first of all, I don't have a security guard. If they're talking about the blue guard, wala akong kasamang security guard. If they talking about my security, they're also from the PNP. I double-checked before going here. Walang nagpaputok sa kanila. Okay? So anyway, make a long story short, ito po ang text ni Sen. John Vic. The count was 27 from inside the Senate and 5 from the other side. No? So my point is, nag-verbal warning sila. Tigil nyo yan, whatever the words were used.
Sino, sir?
Sorry, yung OSAA, nag-verbal warning. Hindi tumigil yung kabilang side from trying to get into the Senate. So nagpaputok sila in the air. Ang problema, nagpaputok pabalik. So eto, kung whoever the perpetrators was, di ba? Kasi nga, last night, bago umalis si Sec. Remulla, sabi niya, so far they saw 1 bullet. So syempre, nakita ko yung mukha ng OSAA, that's not possible. So someone showed me the video and man nga told me may live nga, di ba? So sinabi ko lang na, Sec, can you allow the OSAA to go inside the kabilang building para may sarili namin investigation? I haven't really had time to look at all the details pa, and I promise si Sec. So the count was 27 from outside, from inside, no?
27 from inside. 27 from OSAA? 27 from OSAA, sir?
Yes, na
Up.
count nung putok.
From OSAA,
Yes.
5 from the kalaban.
Yes. Kasi ang warning shot, itutuloy-tuloy mo yon until nga, kaya mo wina-warning, ayaw mo magkabarilan, di ba? So kailangan umalis. But instead na umalis, nagputok pabalik. So I won't defend or say much more, yun lang. But eto, kararating lang sa akin yung text ni Sec. Remulla. NBI had no warrant to serve. They were requested by GM Wick to secure the Senate building at 5 p.m. They arrived at 6:15, 21 arrived. They were deployed on each floor to secure GSIS. Agent Francisco sitting down on the second floor bridgeway with a white guard when his attention was called by OSAA Aplasca. Sino ka? Sabi Aplasca. Francisco stood up with AR-15 at the sideways sling. Aplasca fired a warning shot. Francisco pulled the trigger. As well pointed, OSAA eventually discharged 27 rounds of 9mm and 40 SW. Francisco discharged 5 rounds. He immediately fled the scene.
Sir, can
So,
we get that? Sir, pwede kami humingi ng copy.
read out para ano, okay. So, yun lang muna so far kasi yun palang binigay niyo sa akin. But let me emphasize this, ha. NBI continually told us na wala silang dinideploy sa Senate. Completely. I think pati sa higher-ups nila, yun ang sinabi nila. I haven't had the time to watch the news or to compare who said what, no? So kayo na ang mag-compare who is saying what, di ba? But time after time, in fact, Senator Loren got a text when we were having the caucus na sabi ni NBI Director, hindi daw niya sinabi na pinayagan sila ni Senator Soto. All the senators na kasama ko doon, napakarami, all said he did not only say it once, he said it 3 times. So, we can get to the truth if people tell the truth. Diba? But if the NBI is not going to be it's not going to treat this thing with candor, meaning just tell us the truth, may problema tayo. But I can tell you, I have faith in the PNP and the DILG. They gave me their word. No? And for some, their word is not important, but I do believe kay General Nartates, Chief PNP, and kay Sec. Remulla, nung sinabi nilang lalabas ang totoo dito, I believe in the word that they've given. No? Let me have a drink of water, tapos question.
Sir, to be sure lang, the 27 came from OSAA. Sir, sorry nakita ko po kasi, sir, na ang Ang nagpaputok po kahapon, OSAA and yung armed na Marines. Kasama na po sa bilang yung 27, yung lahat na nagpaputok coming from the Senate force?
I don't wanna speculate kasi I just read to you yung sinabi sa akin. But kasi may nakita din ako na report or something sa Facebook. I haven't verified na the Marines were here to support but did not fire. So I'll wait for the report naman ng OSAA after meeting you. Ayoko, kasi OSAA naman is under my jurisdiction. So I'll have them explain what they found so far.
So right now, sir, the 27 we can say are from OSAA lang?
Yun ang report ni Sec. John Vic.
Okay. The 5 came from the Kalaban?
Yes.
Pataas, sir, or towards OSAA?
Yun ang hindi ko masagot.
Okay.
May
Sir,
isang bullet daw, may isang bullet daw sa taas.
And then the rest? Or?
Kasi nga last night nung naghiwalay kami, so far daw isa pa lang, Tapos eto kasi sinabi ko kay Sec Remulla, I'll make sure na yung commitment ko not to influence or walang political angle yung aking explanation ng investigation. But he sent me that text na so far yun yung report niya. So I'll send it na to you paano mo na lang.
Sir, wala kang sinabi si General Plaza kung nasaan yung NBI, kung nasa DSIS side o nandito sa Senate?
Because nga meron ongoing investigation, I don't wanna speak details for details, but I'll just tell you what he told me last night nung kaharap din niya yung police, na nakita nila na nakalagay doon yung letra and everything, and winorningan nila. But, if I tell you more details than that, pati people will already think or speculate. So I'd rather tapusin nila. Ang sabi sa akin ni Sec. John Vic, bina-backtrace nila. They got a lot of IDs. The guy na bumalik, pinabalik daw siya para kunin yung bag. Puno ng maraming IDs sa bag. So they got his fingerprints, bina-backtrace niya. When I left, they were bringing him to Pasay for inquest. So I haven't gotten the report. Unfortunately, pinauwi namin lahat ng lawyers kasi nung sinabing clear na, nakiusap din yung mga police so that their work is easier, paalisin na. But can I just mention this, guys, di ba? Unprecedented nung Monday na meron law enforcers na makikipaghabulan sa isang senador. Unprecedented yan. That never happened in the Philippines. Secondly, taking away coup d'etats, di ba? First time then, in my view, na may ganun armed attack. And hindi sila tumakbo, They were somehow holding their ground. All of you were here, di ba? So there's a speculation na gobyerno yun, there's speculation, may nagsasabi, kami daw ni Bato nagplano or kanina tinanong nyo. Legitimate question yung tanong nyo. Diversionary. If it was a diversionary tactic, it was crazy. Why? When you did that, lalong dumami yung tao dito Lalong dumami yung police. That's why nga Sec. John Vic wanted to go upstairs to make sure he's okay. But nung kausap ko yung anak, his tired, etc., I respected that. Sec. John Vic respected that. But kagabi, bumaba pa si Senator Bato. Bumaba pa siya para magpakita That was the last time I saw him. Go ahead.
Pero SPD, sa binasa niyo po, inamin po ng asawa ni Senator Bato na he used that commotion, ano yung nangyari, para makalabas ng siya.
I will not interpret because sabi niya baka. Because he did not escape during, after. But ang sabi din kasi nung asawa niya, after niya nakita na someone will go so far as lusubing a Senate just to get him, that's why he did it. Kasi kung if I was in his shoes, I will escape when it's least expected. But again, mali yung word na escape because there's no warrant Diba? There's no warrant. So, he's free to go. When you for example, pumunta ka sa simbahan at sabihin mo, I'm seeking sanctuary. Pag gusto mo nang umalis, pwede kang umalis. It happened kay June Lozada. He slept on my couch on the 5th floor. And then, nung sinabi, doon na lang siya sa mga madre, and then sinabi, doon na lang siya sa Lasal Green Hills, lumipat siya doon.
Kung walang warrant, bakit siya nagtago dito sa Senate? Bakit niya...
Because hinabol siya ng mga NBI na walang warrant. So, I'm not saying as a fact walang warrant. Excuse me. I'm saying they did not present the warrant to us. And I'm waiting for it. They did not give us. If they gave me the warrant, my advice could have been different. So, same. kayo nag-seek sanctuary dito. Sabi niyo, sir, media kami, inaaresto kami, wala namang warrant. I talk to the police. Ano, ba't niyo hinahabol? Wala, sir. Or may warrant. Nasaan ang warrant? Wala. Sabihin ko, dito muna kayo sa Senate. 3 days later, wala pa rin yung warrant. Sabihin mo, boss, gusto ko nang umuwi. Umuwi ka na. Diba? So that's the reality. Is it the best? I want him to attend each and every session. I want him to be there. I told him last night, Sen Bato, sana you can attend the impeachment. It's his constitutional duty. Last follow-up then.
SP, do you still consider it as an attack when you mentioned kahit marami rin po rin kami na una pong nagpaputok ng warning shot yung OSAA, hindi yung sa kabilang
Okay. Kung tututukan kita ng baril, papasukin ko bahay mo na may baril ako. Nag-warning shot ka, pinutukan kita pabalik. Is it not an attack? Sorry but I don't think there's any question. The Senate is under attack, was under attack. All of you, your lives were in danger last night. I know it's your job to ask a question, but you will tell me, pagka may nagpaputok na warning, hindi under attack yun? My God. We're a democracy. This is the Senate of the Philippines. Please naman. Di ba? Yeah. What do you think happens when there's no democracy? Who's the first casualty? The media. Wala nang media kapag wala. Di ba? Pag sinabing kami muna nagpaputok, umatras sila, or security guard ng GSIS yun, di sabihin nyo, baka ito ay gawa-gawa lang, baka ito ay drama. Pero nagko-focus kami dito, hinihintay namin articles of impeachment, nakita nyo naman lahat ng pangyayari. Napakagaling ko naman mag-orchestrate ng lahat na yan. Kaya kong papuntahin dito mga armadong grupo. You know my history. I've been in government since 1992. Do you have any history of doing that? O sa Taguig, have we done anything like that ever? No, so, excuse me, I mean, I'm not taking offense at the question, but, you know, if you have any doubt, you're doubting our democracy, you're not doubting my statements.
Ko lang, sir.
Yung kalaban po, pwede na natin sabihin na, sir, sinabi kasi ni Senate Sec Dong Mendoza right after the shots were fired last night, na perceived NBI. Are you ready to say that na perceived NBI yung kalaban?
Nasabi naman ni Sec Dong yon, at sabi ko sa kanya, I don't blame you for giving them the information on the ground. And you ask the right questions. Tama yung direction nyo, etc. But I'll be very fair. When the President called to check how we are, and when the President said, it's not government, it's not the AFP, it's not the PNP, it's not the NBI, of course, he's the President. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I'll assume. But I told him, but Mr. President, we have a bad experience sa NBI. They haven't been truthful with us. Having said that, Sec John Vic assured me, walang whitewash to. So he told me some of the information even before we got home kasi I'm sorry for the reaction but you know, people risked their lives yesterday. One of our nagugulpi na yung isang OSAA, the others could have done this. What I want to prevent is that, you know, there are certain things in life na may red line yan. Di ba? Di ba? You don't, you know, you respect your parents, unahin mo yung mga tatanda, di ba? Pero kung yun ay mga normal na kabastusan, di ba? But you don't attack Malacanang. You can march, you can protest. You don't burn down the Supreme Court, and you don't attack the Senate in an armed manner. Di ba? It was 100% an attack. If it turns out sa investigation na sira ulo lang yon, na he lost his mind, then a question ko, how did he get the IDs? How did he get in? How did he get? If it was government, then I'm sure the President will act upon it. Di ba? So I don't know right now, and I don't want to give details, but sinabi na but yung binasa ko sa iyo, galing na kay Sec John Vic yun. So, at sinabi niya, NBI yun. Oh.
Sir, sinabi ni Sir John Vic?
Yeah, so,
NBI?
may